Good morning, everybody. Oh, hi, Lucky. Say hi, Lucky. So I was going to come to you today and make like a quick video on resources for people that have special diets, because I recently like cut gluten out of my diet, and it's hard, and all the gluten-free stuff is more expensive, which of course every specialized product is always like more expensive. So I went to Walmart thinking I'll go to Walmart because even though it's not my favorite store, they do have a lot of items. Their prices tend to be good, and there are ways you can kind of like hack the system to get, you know, good quality organic food, gluten-free food, whatever you're looking for, at a better price. But as some of you probably can figure out, I went to Walmart and it was the end of the world as we know it, man. It was, okay, first of all, it was hysterical because I have been couponing forever. So I have what's called a stockpile. If you're a couponer, you know what I'm talking about. We even have our own thing. We call it stockpile porn, which is like when people take pictures of their stockpile of all the stuff they have gotten with coupons and they put them on the internet. It's like this whole joke, right? So I always have toilet paper. I always have like, you know, a mountain of toilet paper or whatever, because I'm buying it when it's on sale with a coupon, if I can get a rebate. And that's my mantra, is on sale with a coupon is my mantra. And then if you can throw in a rebate for my Bata or Fetch, whoever, yeah, I'm there, right? So I always have all this stuff. But it was like crazy at Walmart yesterday. There was no toilet paper, no water. They were even running out of baby wipes. I didn't even check the hand sanitizer or the Lysol. I did see like that the dishwashing liquid and the laundry detergent was gone and all the bleach was gone. So, I mean, but the whole thing, it was just so weird to me because I have laundry detergent for probably the next year, just because of the deals I've been doing lately. If any of you follow me on Facebook, you know my Facebook page, I'm always putting like the deals I'm finding, right? I have dishwashing liquid. I have all this stuff. And the thing to me that I thought was funny is every once in a while I get a comment from someone, usually somebody that doesn't know me well, when I tell them my coupon and everything, and they're like, they say things like, oh, are you a hoarder? Or are you one of those crazy preppers or something like that, right? And whatever, it doesn't really bother me. You know, I just know that having a stockpile is one of the #1 ways to save money, because you're buying things when they're on sale, not when you need them. And this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Do the people actually need all this toilet paper? Probably not. But they're panicking, right? Because I don't know what they think, because there's no gastrointestinal stuff related to this coronavirus, right? I mean, it doesn't cause you diarrhea or even vomiting, right? Whatever. But this is exactly the time you don't want to shop, literally. Like, I haven't seen a lot of price gouging, but I've heard stories about people saying, like, if you go on Amazon, they're selling things like paper towels for $22 for a pack of paper towels. Like, really? There was apparently some guy locally who on a Facebook marketplace page was selling like just a normal size bottle of the hand sanitizer for $20. And I'm really curious if somebody bought it from him, because I mean, I wouldn't, but, and I have hand sanitizer because I actually got it for free right around September when it goes on sale, because I drive a school bus and I knew I would need it, right? Okay. But this is like the worst time to buy things. I do know that I noticed my local supermarket last week, the Lysol spray, the big cans, which are normally about $4.99, were running some insane price, like $7. They were like $6.99 or something, that the price had gone up like $2. And I was like, wow, like, you know, because just a couple weeks ago, those very same, you know, Lysol products were all on sale, and I had coupons and I got a bunch of them. So I have wipes and, you know, I'm good. But this is what I was talking about. I did a previous video where I talked about like the best ways to save money on groceries. And one of the things I did talk about was stockpiling. Like, if you know your family likes pasta, you know, when it's on sale, buy 4. Buy as many as the store will let you. Buy 6, you know, so that you have it. Put it away for next time. So this was something that I've already talked about, but this is why stockpiling is important, especially these non-perishable items. I mean, toilet paper doesn't go bad. Bleach doesn't go bad. You know, hand sanitizer doesn't go bad. Baby wipes don't go bad. Bottled water, yeah, I would say every 6 months rotate your bottled water. It starts to taste like the bottle after a while, even the BPA-free bottles. But this is the kind of stuff you want to avoid. And my Walmart wasn't too bad. Nobody was in fistfights or anything. But there's all this stuff on the internet about people like fighting each other over toilet paper and paper towels. And, you know, honestly, the thing is my opinion personally, I read a statistic that the flu, the regular flu, the one that they keep telling people to get immunized against, killed 54,000 people last year worldwide. The coronavirus is only up in like 3,000 people or something like that. Like, it's not even that high. So why the panic? But whatever, you know. Like, I know that I'm not going to have school next week. They've already told us that we're going to go in Monday. We're going to have a half a day. The kids are going to pick up a packet, and then the kids are going to be taking the packet home. We're going to have a half a day, and they're going to be doing the work at home. So anyway, I just wanted to come on here and talk about, like, this is why you should be stockpiling. This is why you should be buying things when you can get them really cheap, with coupons, on sale, with a rebate, and keeping them, because this is how you avoid these types of issues. I mean, this is like a real serious problem. When people are beating each other up over toilet paper, you don't want to be in that melee. And the other thing about this is I always tell people to stockpile because of economic factors. What if you lost your job tomorrow and you had to severely cut back? You know, do you have enough food in your stockpile to get your family through 6 weeks, so that maybe you just need to pick up a couple odds and ends here and there, but you don't need to do like a big grocery shop? Well, I'm going to be off for it looks like at least 2 weeks. Not only do I have an emergency savings account, I then also have 2 checking accounts at 2 different banks, and I have a stockpile. So I'll be okay. It's not going to be comfortable. I might start to get a little short on money here and there, especially if they decide not to pay us. But there's still a debate about whether we're going to be paid. So I'll find out on Monday. We have a meeting. But I'm prepared for this stuff because I have a stockpile, because I have an emergency savings account, like I've talked about in another video also. The reason us couponers do what we do is because of these kind of things. It's not just because we want to clear out the store of all of the sanitizer because we have a coupon. We know it's a good idea to stockpile. And like I said, for economic reasons, this is why you stockpile. Because if you are going to be out of work because of the virus, you know that you have food. You have a stockpile of food. You have a stockpile of toothpaste and shampoo and all those little things that, you know, you find yourself running out for during the week. You know, you have a first aid kit with medications, which I also talked about in another video, is buying medications when they're on sale, putting them into something so that you don't have to run to the store when someone has a headache, right? Or in this case, you know, if someone has a little fever or whatever, you know, these are all things to think about. So I'm just going to leave you with that, guys, and I hope that some of you have stockpiles. And if you do need to go out and get stuff, just be safe out there, because people are crazy. And I think since I'm going to have some time off, I'm going to do a bunch of cooking videos, so look for those later in the week, and I'll see you then. Thank you.